Well, Davern's right there, so I might as well talk to him first.
Maybe tomorrow. Swimming? Don't push your luck. You're still learning how to fly.
You two have come a long way since we met.
Yeah, and he's still just a cub.
Wait till he's a teenager.
It's all about emotion with his son. What makes him happy, what makes him sad, or afraid. He's pure that way. No hiding anything. He likes you, you know it. He doesn't like you, he won't hold back.
What about me?
He's taken a shine.
Yeah?
Listen, I wanted to thank you. Without your help, the Griffins would have gone extinct all over again. You stepped up. They have a home because of you.
Eldrin and the Dalish will take good care of them. It's the best choice for the Griffins. And I bet Hassan's brothers and sisters will agree.
He says as long as there are clear skies to roam, warm sun to nap, and bellyfuls of food, they'll be happy.
Griffin's word is good enough for me.
Till Tosh teaches him how to swear.
That might actually be fun. See you around.
And swearing? That sounds like an excellent idea. I mean, it seems like Nev has gotten, there's gonna be like a influence on... Ooh, what the fuck? Oh, wow. Looks nice. No, I'm sorry, not Nev. I feel like, Manfred, now that he can, talk, he's probably gonna learn some stuff. From probably Tosh and Nev. I think they're the most likely candidates.
Offer, dweller.
Oh man, we are what, like 1,200 off? Enchantment. I really wish Sandal was in this game. Why isn't that in my... Wouldn't that be in my equipped or no? I have no idea. Maybe that one can't have anything on it? Oh, wait. What people you talk to?
Hi.
Hello.
What are you reading?
Syrian's last words. Veil Jumpers had them. He must have known it was the end, one way or another.
Right. I don't know what to say here.
Me neither. I don't know if anyone does. He and I, we had plans together. Find the archive, the Nodasterthalin. Restore the elves, bring them back to who they were. But now he's gone, and I wonder if the archive should go with him.
What do you think Syrian would say?
He told me, actually, in his letter. Or tried to, didn't really give an answer. Told me to remember the beauty, what our people accomplished, you know, back then. But to remember the other side of it, the Evanuris, Anaris.
So not much advice on which path is better.
The archive holds parts of my people, some good, some bad. That's the burden. My people's future on my shoulders.
Everyone trusts you, Balara. Strife, Irilyn, the team.
I don't know if I trust myself. Not for something like this. This big a decision. I don't want to make the wrong choice.
Sometimes the only wrong choice is not choosing at all.
Then tell me, Rook, what would you do?
Elves will lose the archive's knowledge forever and it will be safely contained. Elves will keep the archive's knowledge and risk it getting into the wrong hands. Keep it.
What you were is important. It's worth the risk. The elves deserve to know more about who they were. Keep the archive.
I think you're right. We'll keep the archive, that connection to our past. It's what Yarin and I were looking for.
Now you found it.
Right. And I found him too. For a little while. That has to be enough.
You going to be okay?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm ready to say goodbye. For real, this time. But I need some time. Alone. I'll talk to you later, Rook.
Oh, there we go. Now you unlocked hers. There we go. Balara replenish ability now applies weekend with 16 years. Oops. Wrong. Yep. 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 Honest, I don't have yet. Have, yeah. Yeah, so Lucanus is the only one I don't. We need to talk to Tosh as well. Either. Hi there, hole there.
I got word from a Qunari linguist. Not Antam, real Qunari. She can translate the tablet for me. Wants to meet on my beach in Ravane.
You need company?
Maybe. Yeah. Just let me know when you're free.
Let's do it. Wait, actually, hold up. Did I miss anybody to talk to? No. Right, Ravane Beach, here I come. And we'll take, obviously, Tosh with us. We'll take Navigate. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna be switching out Tosh for Lucanus anyway, I think. Let's take her with me for this. One. Jesus. Alright, who we got?
Avatosh. The air has been running from the storm all afternoon. You came just in time for it. There are others here as well, up the beach.
Yeah, it's okay. We came to meet them.
Qunari, not Antam, but real Qunari, like us. Their little ship avoided the Antam. They asked how I was. They told me I could go back to Parvalan with them, if I wanted.
What did you mean the air is running away from the storm?
We think of air as being nothing, but if you have felt a driving wind, you know it has weight. On a calm, sunny day, the air rests on you like a warm, thick blanket. When a storm is coming, The air pushes on you less. We say that it is afraid, running from the storm.
You can feel the difference in the air.
Some of us use tools to measure it. Some of us can feel it in old aches, or the way your body knows the sun is rising.
Interesting.
Do you want to take the Canary up on their offer?
I used to think that I could never return, that the Antam broke me from the Qun when they took me away. But these Canary said they could help me heal my mind. I would like that. I think I am ready. And I think staying here would make me sad, now that Shathan is gone.
Yeah.
You have grafted your mother's horn to yours.
Yeah. Alchemist with the Lords did it for me. It'll grow now like my own.
And she will always be with you.
Hey, before we go, I brought food. It's probably not as good as she makes it.
Thank you, Evatash. I will eat the fruit. Be safe. Do not stay out too long in the storm.
All right.
Right. Let's go see what the damn tablet says.
You all right?
Just ready to get it over with. The Canary translator said she had to give the translation in person.
That's a little odd.
Yep. Come on.
Did the translator at least give you a hint of what the tablet said?
Nope.
And she wouldn't say why we had to meet
Oh, look at the cats.
in person?
Sorry. No food today. Next time.
Probably get all soggy anyway.
This is good. Simple.
Wet.
You're the
throw
one
a
who keeps
rock.
throwing rocks. Come on. No sense putting it off.
They got a ship past the Untum and the Ravani fleet.
It's a small ship. Probably snuck by with all the smugglers.
Hello.
You are Evatash and Rook. Shathan, who served as your Tomasran, was a friend to me.
Because he convinced Tosh to learn about the Khan, have sought out the Canary scholar. Nice.
Are you really going to be able to help Karash like you offered?
Yes, the Antam hurt many in the Qun when they launched their invasion on the south. Karash will go to those who heal the mind. It speaks well of Shathan that she helped him.
You study ancient Canary language like Shathan did.
Yes, I study both the language and the culture of the first expedition. My hope is that by learning more of the first expedition, we can improve our understanding of ourselves.
It's an honor to meet someone who has studied the first expedition.
Shathan was the most knowledgeable of us. Thank you for sending her notes.
Sure.
You wish to know of the tablet. Before I give you the translation, I must explain. What you learn here, I ask that you hold to yourself. What is there is sacred.
I wouldn't have learned it without Rook.
Then we will respect your trust. The tablet's message must only be spoken. It must not be written down.
So that's why you couldn't just send a letter?
Yes, the tablet warned us against doing so. I remember the words, but please, bring your fire to the tablet so that I can show you. By Dragon's fire, these words are revealed. Trust no story not hidden this way. When the adversary came, we mixed our blood with dragons to fight. Protect those with fire. They see what we cannot. We fled across the sea, but there is no safety here. We have sickened, and will soon die. If more of us come from across the sea, then the adversary will follow. Beware the devouring storm.
Oh, it's a warning.
What kind of Vashadon is this?
This tells anyone willing to listen that you are not a mistake. In fact, the Kunari need you.
Only because of some stupid new thing.
Rook is correct. The Adari had been a subject of debate among the scholars of the Qun. We have no evidence. Now we do. We were wrong to send them to the Antam as simple soldiers. And Chthon was right in taking you from us. She succeeded where we failed.
And she died for it.
I'll go check on them.
So the Kunari mixed their blood with dragon blood, and that's how they got the
Right, where'd they go?
Tosh is. But they were trying to escape from something. They're running away. Went across the sea and to escape the devouring storm.
Tosh.
What were they running away from? That's the real question. How the hell do I get up there? What? What the hell were the Kunari running away from? It doesn't sound like it was, or at least I don't think it was the end of the Avanaris.
Hey, Tosh.
Why would they run closer
that
to
work?
this land if they're
All
running
the
away from
ancient
Avanaris,
Kunari
right?
crap that she died for. And what's the secret? More work? More responsibility? She can't just leave me with this. She can't just leave me.
You're allowed to feel sad that she's gone.
I already cried about her once. I should be done.
I don't think that's how it works.
Like you'd know how it works? You act like you haven't lost anyone.
We're talking about you.
The Kunari thought I was a mistake. The Dragon King thought I was a weapon. Shazan was the only one who believed in me. The Kunari want me to help them, protect them. What do I do with that?
You're the Adari. It's up to you.
Thanks. We need the Kunari ready for whatever comes next. Whether it's the devouring storm or something else. They need to be united.
Most of the Antam broke away from the Qun, including any other Adari.
Then we need to get them back. And the Antam. They don't know how to live outside the Qun.
That's a good start.
I'm gonna make the Qun more like what it's supposed to be. What she taught me it was. I can do that for you. Tama.
Because Tosh embraced being Kunari, some former Antam will return to the Qun. That's cool. Kunari need to be strong for whatever's coming. Little dragon helped a dragon hunter find the meaning of what burns inside them. Alright, let's go hand this in real quick. Ooh, 10. She's my first one to 10. Fuck yeah.
Congratulations are in order. There
Oh.
are no more hauntings of this magnitude to be dealt with.
Thank you.
You have done well.
Thank you.
Allow us to present you with a final token of our appreciation.
You got
A possessed
8 of the Morn Watch.
Dragon.
Death Rattle. Gain precision when you reach low health precision. Now leeches 100% health when you have low health.
We must find why its body was entombed here.
Podrick, will you return?
Oh, we're so close. 3151 or 3200.
The dead.
I'll head over to Docktown. Alrighty.
The Venatori took a big blow.
There's good majesty. Heard about that damn Knight Commander.
Nice.
Good riddance.
This first. And you got 2 of them.
Come back any.
Alrighty. Now we can finally go do this mission. Finally. Let's go talk to our dear old Inquisitor. For a meeting in person again, that's surprised. But it must be not that hard since the Illuvians and whatnot, but still. I think he would be needed in Ferelden. Alright, let's talk.
These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor.
He's over there.
It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
I'm a Trevelyan. Feels like someone I haven't seen for a long time. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solus did at Elgernon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
Elgernon raised his archdemon. Solus got us out of there. We saved a lot of people.
You sound grateful.
Why not? He really did help.
It seems so. He's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen-Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. I once called him by another name. Friend.
Some friend.
Do you always agree with your friends?
We're pretty aligned on whether or not to destroy the world, if that's what you mean.
I will never excuse what he's done. He's killed people I held dear. You know this too.
But
he became those names when he fought gods, and regret for his world turned into destroying ours. Sound familiar?
you're making us sound like Solus. That's uncomfortable.
We are not like our enemy. They're making us do this.
Simple as one of Varric's morals. Don't become what you hate.
Or trapped by what we've lost. Also one of his. Tell me about the team you've built.
Are they a concern, or...?
You're handling things. This part, what you have now. I just miss the banter about friends.
He misses the banter of Inquisition. It had some good banter. Alright. Miquizata. Make sure there's no side missions available anywhere. I think we could still get Treviso in the green, but I don't think we're getting 3,200. We don't even have the shop anymore.
The Auton. Took down their comic maker. He did your job for you. He's a hero.
Just a meddling busybody. Where was Rook when the dragon attacked our city?
I was in Minrathis fighting another dragon. What do you want?
I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from taking over.
Jacobus?
I'm fine. But I'm not going to be a part of this.
Well, now that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the Butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
Both are important. Strong with the crows, strong against the gods.
Someone else seems to think so. The contact knows the city and the Antam.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
People in this city continue to sicken and die. Do you not have other more pressing matters to attend to?
So where are we meeting?
Near the field hospital, where the market used to be.
And they asked for me, not you or Viago.
Even with what happened to Treviso, your fight against the gods is spoken of by many. You have respect, and no small admiration.
From who, though? That's the question.
There's really no clue who it is.
They're foolish enough to think crows are reliable. That's a clue about their worth.
They promise help.
So do you when you're not killing each other. Treviso deserves better.
It's getting the best.
That has yet to be proven.
You talk a lot and do nothing.
Hypothetically, what if I'm walking into an ambush?
I would prepare for one.
Not everything is an adder in the wardrobe.
I said to prepare. I didn't say not to go.
What about the human help the Antam was getting? You have any leads on that?
We continue what you started. The other Talons are turning over every stone.
You trust them? Not even your first Talon is safe from your infighting.
We are all Antivan crows.
And yet those of us sworn to Treviso are beneath you.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
If we can remove the Butcher and weaken the Antam, then perhaps Treviso can start to heal from the Blight. With luck, this informant is our key to that. Find them, Rook. Hear what they have to say. Our informant is near the field hospital, Rook.
They said you'd know them on sight.
Remember.
Oh, really? I'm gonna know. I know where I'm going. It's just I want to see if there's any shops in the area. I guess yeah.
You killed the blighted dragon, and another besides. I am grateful for that. Such a contract, any contract, must never be left unfinished. It's like a letter never sent.
What's your complaint with the crows, Evenji?
You partnered with them. Of course you're blind to their failings. Treviso has found balance without feathered criminals getting people killed. Crows should stay out of the way and let the government do its job.
Yeah, government's done a bang-up job.
Need anything? I thought the Undam was shut down.
Okay. Iago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope their supposed information about the god's location is actually true.
Emmerich and Lucanus do that.
Rook, I presume.
Oh, Butcher.
The Butcher.
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please.
What is happening here?
So tense. I promise, I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Strange way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered on town flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation, but not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
Oh, I heard it.
You have a strange way of showing your affection.
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. Not like the cattle born here. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses.
Aren't you working with the gods?
You're different. You and the crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
You're not an end-of-the-world type. Are you with the gods or not?
The gods, they give strength. But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers.
Oh.
They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city! So... you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
Okay. So, the Butcher doesn't want to destroy the city, but he is corrupted by the gods. He's holding off the corruption, but if he lets the corruption in, the whisper in, he can tell us where the ritual is being held. Doing so, he'll end up destroying the city. Wish you could break shields in this game.
So the Butcher wants us to prove we're worthy of saving Treviso. That's what's happening.
By turning himself into a monster.
Everyone's acting like normal. Like the Butcher hasn't gone nuts.
Who would believe it?
Save it to keep your head down, I guess.
I see what you need. Prove you deserve it.
Hear the shift in his voice? He's changing.
Yep.
I see. My Treviso. Will not abandon you to the traitors who gave you to me.
There's the Butcher.
Uh-oh.
He's a Reaver and fighting his own Anton.
I very much doubt that whatever he's become can tell us the gods' plans.
We have to hope he's still in there.
I see you, Rook, and I see the ritual. Match me, fight me, win this city! This is the power the gods give!
Butcher,
Oh, I didn't even do
where
that.
is the ritual?
So beautiful, but not like Treviso.
How the hell am I not? There we go.
Final ritual, use it, Jaw.
Nothing left of it.
I see Tearstone Island! The ritual! Tearstone Island!
He's gone. And he named the ritual site. Tearstone Island.
The Butcher kept his word.
That was a trade he wanted.
He got the death he wanted. Good trade, I guess. And he gave us the information we came for.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
Of course.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it. What's left of it, anyways.
The Butcher did warn us about a traitor. Didn't get a chance to name them, though. Thanks for confirming that for us, Evenchi.
Given how much that man talked, I'm shocked he actually kept his mouth shut.
You sold Treviso out to the Antam.
I did what I did to help this city, to save it, to keep my people from being slaughtered like cattle by the Antam.
They still got slaughtered,
and
didn't they?
you let us suffer and sicken in favor of Minrathous. I gave up the crows, you gave up the whole city. Treviso is dying, Rook, and its killer wears your face.
I've met some terrible people lately, even without counting Elganon and Gillenane. You're right up there in some pretty august company. What if Treviso's people could have fought back? Could have rallied to the city's defense? But the Antam kept them weak. Let them die. That happened because of a choice you made. I live with the consequences of my decisions. Can you say the same?
You live with nothing, Rook. You have the luxury of distraction, of defining all your actions by the greater good. So take your team to Tearstone Island. Face Elgarnon and Gillenane, strike them down. Or don't. Either way, Treviso is dying. But it's still mine. Leave its funerary rites to one who cared enough about this city to make themselves its villain.
You piece of shit. The city can be saved. It's gotta do something. You're just letting it die. A dickhead.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The governor betrayed us all. And for what? A city that is sick, and whose recovery will be measured in years.
I take it you heard? The butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antam fell in line?
Whatever the Antam are looking for, Eventually's giving it to them.
The Blight changes things. Even the Antam fear it. The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
If only we'd figured out it was Eventually before all this started.
I wish the same. But regret does neither of us good.
We knew someone had delivered Treviso to the butcher. You brought us their name.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Eventually all along. They think they have the power in the Antam, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Eventually will be hiding, so we will hound their Antam and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
You're not concerned the gods will send the Antam more support?
The gods might come for us, but they're coming for everyone. I believe you are crafting the answer to that, and we will help as we can.
When Eventually left, they made it sound like they were planning something.
Of course they were.
I suspect it will be about restoring order as they see it, and that the crows will be first on their list.
Y'all gotta be careful.
Whatever the good governor's intent, we'll end it.
Eventually keeps talking about restoring order and rebuilding Treviso. But what then?
I believe the good governor's plan was to risk the city to try and claim the nation. If the Antam beheaded the crows, who would merchant princes hire? Who would invaders fear?
As if the Antam would fill that role. This was a bookkeeper's angry grab at power.
We'll stop Eventually.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Eventually confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgarnon and Gillenane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Eventually.
If you truly want to help Treviso recover from the Blight, help us deal with the governor.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
Treviso will be free. Keep saying that every single time. That's what I'm using. Nice.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Sorry, 1 second here, guys. Give me 1 second, I just need to check something here. So there is a point of no return in this game, and that's actually the next mission. Not this mission that I'm going to, the one after it. That's the point of no return. So, We can do this mission up ahead, and then we're gonna call it quits probably. I don't even know if this mission is a mission. It might just be a meeting. So we'll check. Give me a second though. Emmerich, what do you got here? Ring. Oh, no. New staff. Oh, let's give you the extra damage, buddy. Back to the lighthouse. I don't even know if this mission is like a proper mission or it's like Oh, message from the south. Drums of war. Events move in tremendous speed. Much of the certain Darkspawn until now, little more than a trickle have become a flood, and we've been forced to abandon villages and settlements all across the southern Thedas. Southern Ferelden. We have retaken Skyhold, from the demons that infested it, and we've been brought refugees from this onslaught. How fitting that the fortress that housed my people when we waged a war against Corypheus should serve to once again protect the innocents from would-be gods. Yet I fear that even Skyhold won't be efficient. Already the Darkspawn have claimed Redcliffe, oh no, and the shores of the Lake Calenhad, rife with the Blight's corruption. Our land, that Lake Calenhad was where the Circle of Magi were, right? Their tower. I fear that whoever among Ferelden's people live through this relentless attack will starve to death instead. It's cruel fate for those who have already been through so much. Skyhold stands as firm as the rocks and mountains themselves, but stone provides little sustenance. The Chancet and Avar hunt and bring food, but even they return empty-handed more often than not. But hope remains. There has been no sign of Antom in the waking sea, and reports from Orlais suggest that the Venatori have been fought to a standstill. The Free Marches have unified under a single banner. Oh, nice! And even now march south to aid us in our struggle. Dope. I can't say with confidence that we'll win this war, but we will make the gods pay in blood for every inch of ground. The people of Thedas have not yet fallen, and I hope they never will. Yours, the Inquisitor. Oh man. Oh, there's more missives? Oh. This is with the... Okay, yeah. I remember that. Alrighty. I want to check map. That's what I was coming here for. We gotta talk to a lot of people. Shit. Okay, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I think we called it quits right here. To act as one will be the next main mission we do. But I want to call it quits right here because we're gonna have to do a lot of stuff before we click on the main mission. Gotta go talk to everyone. But I just don't have the time for that right now. I have to call it quits here. It's been a 4-hour and almost 15-minute session. It's quite a lot. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed so far. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.